Good morning, dear student. We were discussing about rules of IUPAC nomenclature. We have already discussed that according to the system IUPAC, this IUPAC system, name of an organic compound is consist of three parts. First one is word root, which tells the number of carbon atom present in the chain. That is also called parent chain. That chain may be straight or branched. Second part is your primary suffix. Primary suffix tells the saturation or unsaturation of the carbon chain. Now today we will discuss primary suffix. So dear student, see, we were discussing about primary suffix. Primary suffix tells the saturation or unsaturation of the carbon chain. Now what do you mean by saturation or saturated carbon chain? Come to next, saturated carbon chain. What is saturated carbon chain? If in a carbon chain all the carbon atoms are linked by single bond only, then such type of chain is called saturated carbon chain. For example, see, if all the C atom, carbon atom of the parent chain, that chain is called parent chain, are linked by only single covalent bond. All the bond between carbon and hydrogen or other atoms in organic are covalent, that are formed by sharing of electron. So, such type of chain is said to be saturated carbon chain. Now, primary suffix for single bond, that is saturated carbon chain, is A and E. Please pay attention here, A and E. Let us take an example. Suppose we have a chain in which there are two carbon atoms and both carbon atoms are linked by single bond. Then, in order to write its IUPAC name, first of all, tetravalency of both the carbon atoms should be satisfied. So we are starting with this carbon. See, one bond is already present. How many more bonds are needed to satisfy its tetravalency? 3 more bonds, and its tetravalency will be satisfied by which atom? Hydrogen atom. Similarly, now come to this carbon. Only one bond is there. In order to satisfy tetravalency, we need more 3 hydrogen. So now both the carbons are surrounded by 4 bond, means in other word we can say tetravalency of both the carbon atoms are satisfied. प्लीज ध्यान रखेंगे, जहां भी कार्बन एटम्स आएगा ऑर्गेनिक में उसको 4 बॉन्ड से घेरना है ताकि उसका टेट्रावैलेंसी सेटिस्फाई हो जाए. नाउ इट्स टाइम टू राइट इट्स नेम, IUPAC नेम. अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस सिस्टम, फर्स्ट what will be written? Word root. That will tell you how many carbon atoms are present in the chain, and followed by, after word root, it's the primary suffix. Primary suffix will be written. So now see what will be the name. How many carbon atoms are there? 2. For 2 carbon atom, word root is ETH, ETH. Clear? Plus primary suffix. Primary suffix tells the type of bond between carbon atom. So we will see only this bond between carbon bond. So this is single bond. And for single bond, primary suffix for single bond is A and E. So it will be E plus A and E. This is word root and this is primary suffix. So it will ethane. This compound is called ethane. Clear? This structure in which all the carbon hydrogen bonds are shown are called structural formula. Clear? This is called structural formula. Now the same compound can be written in another way also. See how this carbon has how many hydrogen? 3. So we can write CH3. Then single bond, this carbon is attached to how many carbon atoms? 3. So it can also be written as CH3 single bond CH3. Clear? Or even in short it can be written as how many in whole of this compound, organic compound, how many carbon atoms are there? 2. So it will be C2 number of hydrogen? 3, 3, 6, C2H6. So this is called your condensed formula. Condensed formula. So condensed formula and structural formula, what is the difference? In structural formula, all carbon and carbon hydrogen bonds are shown, whereas in condensed formula, this is called your condensed formula. In condensed formula, bonds are not shown, only how many carbon atoms are present and how many hydrogen atoms are present, that is